Hi, I'm Brandon Gill, the conference co-chair for the Informing Science and Information Technology Education Conference to be held here at the University of South Florida in July 2015. Eli Cohen asked me to put together a video that would let potential attendees know what to expect at InSITE 2015. Sadly, my skills as a videographer are not great, but my wife Claire and I went out with a camera, we got some content, and we've tried to put together some video that will tell you where we are, who we are, and what there is to do when you join us this coming July. I hope you enjoy it.
Hello, I'm Manish Agrawal. I'm an associate professor in the Information Systems and Decision Sciences Department in the College of Business here at the University of South Florida. As a program co-chair for the conference, I can't wait to see you and welcome you to USF and Tampa and Florida.
So where is the University of South Florida? To get there, you need to begin by coming to the New World. The New World is that big block of land that separates the Atlantic and Pacific. From there, you head north to North America. The United States is the country that separates Mexico from Canada. Just look between the two. Florida, where the University of South Florida is located, is in the southeast corner of the United States. It stands to reason, therefore, that to find the University of South Florida, you would go to the south part of Florida, which is dominated by the Miami metropolitan area. Oh no, you're in the wrong place! Instead, you need to head about 260 miles, 400 kilometers, northwest to Tampa. Our peculiar naming is your good fortune, however, because in Tampa, you are less than 30 minutes away from some of the top-rated beaches in the U.S., facing the usually calm waters of the Gulf of Mexico, where dolphins can regularly seem to be cavorting near the shore. Tampa is the home to Busch Gardens, one of Florida's major theme parks, which is about a mile, under 2 kilometers, from the USF campus. You can actually see its massive roller coasters from many of our buildings. But there is more. About an hour and 15 minutes drive from the USF campus, you can be at the door of Universal Studios Orlando and Islands of Adventure, featuring 2 Harry Potter themed areas, Hogsmeade and Diagon Alley, with a train between them that just opened in 2014. There are also numerous nightclubs in City Walk and many other attractions. If your taste is for the aquatic, less than an hour and 5 minutes from the USF campus is SeaWorld and Discovery Cove, where you can swim with dolphins. Even closer, under an hour door-to-door from USF, you have Walt Disney World, where you will find the Magic Kingdom, where a vastly expanded Fantasyland just opened, Epcot Center, Disney's Hollywood Studios, and Animal Kingdom. Can you guess where my family and I will be right after the conference ends? Anyone want to meet us there?
Hi, I'm Balaji Padmanabhan, Chair of the ISTS Department. I'd like to welcome all of you to the InSITE Conference in 2015 in Tampa, Florida.
Whizzing behind me in the background is the Tampa campus of the University of South Florida. This is the main campus within the USF system with about 40,000 students, and it is where InSITE 2015 will be held. Rather than relying on my amateurish attempts to describe the school, however, let's take a look at the video that the school produced for itself. But first, a message from an incoming student.
Hello, I'm Jonathan Gill. I'm a freshman in the College of Business, and I'd like to invite you to InSITE 2015.
Hi there. Welcome to the University of South Florida,
where the Bulls run and where some pretty amazing things are happening on and off campus.
A few years ago, we were in the same place you are now. Where do I fit in? What should I be looking for?
And that's why we can't wait to tell you how we feel about USF. Better yet, why don't we show you?
Take a look around. Here at USF, we have over 40,000 students representing all 50 states. And more than 130 different countries. But most importantly, USF is big on personal attention.
And we're one of the most veteran-friendly schools in America.
Uniting students from every walk of life and every perspective.
The classrooms are designed to provide one of the best learning environments for us, using the latest technology.
So how good are the professors?
See that guy over there? He was just named one of the top professors in the country.
Now that's awesome.
Welcome to the new USF Smart Lab, which brings science, math, engineering, and technology to a whole new level. Smart.
Did he tell you that USF is one of the nation's top 50 research universities?
Recognized by the Carnegie Foundation. Fewer than 3% of universities ever make that list.
It's true. We're one of only 2 Florida universities to make it onto the National Science Foundation's top 50 list.
And now, USF is topping the charts globally.
Ranked 10th among universities granted U.S. patents.
Top 10 is pretty cool. Just like USF, recently named one of America's coolest schools. With our location in Tampa, we have great weather and we are close to some of the best beaches in the country. Plus, there are great opportunities to get involved in this community.
Speaking of worldwide, USF has study abroad programs in over 25 countries. Check this out.
Hey Melanie, how's Japan?
USF Study Abroad program is awesome. I can pursue my major and have the experience of a lifetime. And just look at this view.
There's new housing to make living here more comfortable. More than 500 student organizations appealing to every interest. New athletic fields putting USF sports teams on the map. A new student rec center that's nationally ranked. And a newly renovated Sundome, home to Bulls basketball and volleyball.
And some amazing concerts. Pretty impressive, all right. But here's the key. Because USF offers over 230 degree programs, there's something for everyone.
Backed by a faculty and staff that's dedicated to you and your future. We even have a state-of-the-art degree tracking system.
To make sure you have everything you need to graduate. And to succeed, this is where you fit in.
This is the University of South Florida.
This is where the Bulls run.
Hello, my name is Moazli Maim and I'm the Dean of the College of Business here at this great university USF, and I'm so happy and delighted to invite you to InSITE 2015.
Behind me, you can see the exterior of the USF College of Business. One of the more distinctive features of the College of Business is its original building, affectionately known as the bunker, which was designed specifically to make it more environmentally friendly by having grass growing where we would normally see a roof. The University of South Florida College of Business has a number of things that it's very proud of. Recently, it was rated the #1 public part-time MBA program in the state of Florida. We have one of the top-ranked accounting information system departments in the country. We have a top-ranked information systems and decision sciences department. One of the largest college of businesses within the state of Florida. We have over 7,000 graduate and undergraduate students. In an effort to become more distinctive, the USF College of Business has developed 2 strategic thrusts, business analytics and creativity and innovation. And we are working to incorporate these areas into all the courses that we teach. Recently, the College of Business has introduced a number of innovative new programs. We have introduced an online program in sports and entertainment management. We have introduced a living and learning community for our undergraduates known as the Bulls Business Network, which has their own special floor within the dormitory system and for which all sorts of business activities are planned. Our newest program is our Doctor of Business Administration for Working Executives program. This is a 3-year doctorate where executives come in 1 weekend a month and study research methods that can be applied to practice. When you arrive for InSITE, most of our activities will take place in the new wing of the College of Business. Behind me, you can see the atrium area where we will be having our meals. Just off the atrium are the classrooms that we will use for the conference presentations.
Hi, I'm Jim Andrews. I'm the Director of the School of Information here at the University of South Florida, and we hope to see you all at InSITE 2015.
Here's my forecast for InSITE 2015, a very long-range weather forecast. It's gonna be hot. Tampa Bay sits on the subtropical temperate border within the U.S., which means we get some very exciting weather. In fact, the Tampa Bay region is known as the lightning capital of the U.S., and the area between Tampa and Orlando is known as Lightning Alley because we've got more strikes per square mile, or square kilometer if you insist, than anywhere else in the United States, and more than the vast majority of places in the world except for a few rainforests. Now, I am going to prognosticate and make a long-term forecast. I expect that we're going to get highs of 32 degrees Celsius most days and lows of about 23 degrees Celsius most days, with a 50% or so chance of rain every afternoon. For those of you who prefer standard units, the highs will be around 92 degrees Fahrenheit, the lows around 73 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm not sure if there's a standard unit for percentage, but we'll just say 1-to-1 odds that you are going to get rain every afternoon. Now, despite all that rain, if you take a look at the Tampa, St. Petersburg area, we get more days of sunshine, that is days where the sun shines at some point, than anywhere else in the United States. And what that means is that you really need to get a silly hat, because if you don't wear a silly hat, the rest of us are going to feel terribly awkward.
Hi, my name is Nadia Khoury, Office Manager, ISDS Department, College of Business. I would like to welcome you to InSITE 2015.
The terrain that's whizzing by behind me is Busch Gardens. Busch Gardens is one of the largest theme parks in Florida, and it features some absolutely massive roller coasters. To get a sense of just how large Busch Gardens is, let's take a look at a map. Down here in the bottom right corner, you see the Montu. That's the roller coaster that we saw from the street. The Serengeti Plain has a variety of wildlife that can be seen from the train that circles it or from the sky ride. The Mayombe Reserve has a collection of gorillas and other primates. There are roller coasters sprinkled throughout the park, such as the Gwazi, a large teeth-shattering wooden roller coaster, the Shikra with a huge vertical drop. There are also many water rides. When you do these rides, you won't get wet. You will get soaked. There are also shows sprinkled throughout the park, and in the summer, they often feature bands and other entertainment. If you like both water and roller coasters, then you want to go across the street from Busch Gardens to Adventure Island, one of the biggest water parks in the area. Another great place to stop, right across the street from USF, is the Museum of Science and Industry, affectionately known as MOSI. It has many exhibits that are particularly well suited for children. It has 4 or 5 IMAX films playing all the time. It is literally across the street from USF, and in fact there's even a bridge over Fowler Avenue. And don't miss the Recyclosaurus right at the front of the museum. With all these attractions so close to USF, we encourage you to stay at the Embassy Suites Hotel, which is on the USF campus near our research park and offers convenient shuttles to many attractions.
Hello everyone, I'm Kaushal Chari, an Associate Dean at the College of Business at the University of South Florida. I want to welcome you to InSITE 2015 that is going to be hosted by the University of South Florida College of Business in Tampa.
Hi, I'm Rick Will with the ISDS department here at the University of South Florida and the College of Business. I want to invite you to InSITE 2015.
So what type of activities can we expect in the conference itself? Well, of course, we're going to have fascinating conversations, interesting presentations, and I think we'll also probably try to arrange a doctoral symposium, maybe a session on case writing, which has become more and more popular here at InSITE. The study missions before and after the conference have a nearly infinite variety of things to choose from, as you may have noticed from the videos. But we're also very, very interested in your ideas. So I hope that if you've got ideas for things that you'd like to see at InSITE 2015 in Tampa, you will email me. That is grandin@usf.edu, so that I can hear the ideas and, if we can work it out, incorporate them into the conference. We're really eager to see you in Tampa, and we really look forward to you joining us. But in the background, I notice a duck walking across, and at InSITE that can only mean one thing. It's time for the next activity. So long, and I hope to see you in Tampa in July of 2015. Go InSITE and go USF Bulls.